Good evening, everyone. It's Wednesday. Snow's still not all gone yet. So, yeah. Excuse the toilet flushing. Just been on the toilet. So, yeah. We had some angel cake for his tea tonight. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah, that's it really. Hiya, Steve. How are you?
Hello, Steve.
So, yeah.
I'll do chat. I'll be in a minute.
Only Steve here. Well, chatting anyway. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, how you been?
Yeah.
What did you take that?
So, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait for next week. Tracy assures me she'll be joining me next week.
We don't believe a part-timer.
I was going to make Chris's birthday cake today, but yeah, circumstances dictated otherwise. So yeah, I'll have to do it tomorrow. It's only like a chocolate sponge covered in like chocolate buttercream. So yeah, no sweat in it, but also got some ice cream to make. Because as a regular, I always make salted caramel ice cream because it's a firm favourite of everyone's. So yeah, I've got all this stuff for that, but it's just whipping your whipping cream up, adding caramel and bunging it in a tub, and that's it.
I thought Jeanette bought a white whip earlier. I thought they looked.
Johnny, if you didn't quite catch that, Chris says thought I'd bought a white whip earlier.
Good evening.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Did you get that?
What?
I had a delivery, and when I took it out, Chris thought I'd bought a whip.
A whip? Bloody hell. It's getting a bit kinky over in Sheffield.
No. I ordered that, that weeping willow thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
That one. No, that one. So it come today. So he thought it says, hey, up, it says, hey, bought a whip. Went, no.
Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Crypto. Hello, Steve.
Well, it's Cryptoing.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Crypto. Yeah, Chris thought I'd bought a whip.
Hello, Tim.
And that's what I bought. That can you remember? Yeah. So yeah, he thought I was getting kinky in my old age and bought a whip, but no, it was that weeping willow thing that I'd seen before. I mean, it's not bad for price. I mean, it were only $12.99, so.
Oh yeah, my nuts went back to the childhood years ago. They got swallowed up with my belly.
Yeah, so yeah, Chris.
Oh, there's my chair.
Chris insisted on putting it up. There's your chair.
Yes. The wishing chair.
But yeah. Bloody things.
That's the comfiest chair I think I've ever sat in the whole of my life, that chair.
Which one?
That chair, the brown one.
Oh, brown one, recliner.
Yeah.
That's my granddad.
Yeah, chair. And Johnny says that's my chair because Johnny gave it us.
No, I've adopted it.
So yeah,
right, Jennifer. It's a cool chair. It's a very comfy chair. I nearly fall asleep when I sit in that chair.
Hi Tim, how are you? But
hello,
yeah.
Tim.
Well, I was just going to leave it in box and put it up a bit closer. And Chris says, "Oh, get it out and set, let's see what it does, and yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean it's no. Hi Tommy, how are you?
Hello, Tommy.
It's
How are
not
you doing?
spectacular, but I mean for money you can't grumble. And Chris has put handset remote thing to it over there so it don't get lost. Yeah. You see, Johnny had it in the room that he, his office, but it was too wide. So he couldn't get bed down and everything. So he asked us if we wanted it. So we said, yeah. So, but yeah, they do like a twig version as well. They do like a twig stick version. But I like the weeping willow effect.
Yeah.
So there you go. I can't come down and he says, "Hey, you got Christmas lights up already?" And Chris says, "No," he says, "it's just a tree that your mum's bought, not specifically for Christmas. It's one of them things that you can use anytime, really."
Oh yeah. It's a martini tree.
Yeah. Anytime, anywhere, yeah.
Anytime, any place, anywhere.
Yeah. It's not
Anytime,
specific.
any place, anywhere.
Well, you know it's going to rain in a minute.
I don't know. I can't see her, Jennifer.
What?
Says, "Where's Kitty?"
She's about. She's right outside of me here. Just let me speak camera a bit. If I can. There she is.
Oh, yeah, I can see her
The
on
corner
home
there.
now.
Hello, Mia. You want to say hello to you?
Johnny says he's lay on bed testing for.
Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here and get on my big belly.
That's what I like to do.
Come here. She said, piss off.
she said, "You want me to come on you?" She says, and then when I do, she says, "You're showing me off and squirty water at me."
I only squirt water at her when she goes near my keyboard. It starts plonking on my wires and stuff.
Hiya, Grumpy, how are you? Oh, magnifique. This is the thing, Grumpy. The two taste testers gave it a 9.5 out of 10.
Right, wait to 10. You need it to be bigger.
So yeah,
I like
Angel,
that.
Angel.
I like the bit in the middle.
There is some. We didn't have any till tea time. Same horse, different jockey. But yeah, we were saving ourselves because me and Chris had jacket potatoes for his tea. So we didn't want to spoil his tea, you see.
Hello, yeah. Come here. Come here, man.
But yeah.
Come here.
You'll find out on Friday, Richard.
There you go.
Richard will be able to be the unofficial taste tester on Friday.
I will.
But there you go. So, I mean, this is the thing, right? I explained to everybody that the cream in the middle were buttercream. So Chris says to me this afternoon, he says, "I'm like that. What's the middle? What is it?" And I went, "It's obviously you weren't watching it." I says, "It's buttercream." So yeah, he says, "Oh, that."
Lovely man, man.
It made me jump, Richard.
Right, so man.
Wonder if it's his mum. You'll be pleased to know, Crypto, next week we're making cookies in the mincemeat cookies, but they include chocolate chips. So yeah, and brioche, bread and butter pudding. But You see, there were one thing that were confusing me last night. Looking at the recipe, it doesn't tell you to butter. You can see it's all confused. I don't know what she's touched. I can't find some.
Couldn't find mouse. One beard moved myself. Cat was sat up bloody mouse. And no one back. She says, we ordered me some cat meat.
What again? You only ordered some last week.
I know, I think she's eating it herself.
I says, yeah, I says, this is the thing, Richard. I says, but any money, it's Richard's mum.
Yeah.
There you go.
Order some cat meat. Whiskers adult fish selection.
But yeah, but that's confusing part about it. In the recipe, it don't tell you to butter your brioche buns. We all know bread and butter pudding. You spread your bread with butter. But anyway. Well, you see, this is a twist on a classic grumpy. It's not made with bread, it's made with brioche buns. And you don't use the fruit, you use mincemeat. But yeah, that's confusing thing about it. The only what it tells you to use is to grease your dish. Now, I did mention it last night. It don't mention about buttering your brioche buns. So, what's she touching now? I can hear her tinking.
Go over here. Go on, lads.
But yeah, it does not mention
Stop
at
it.
all.
Jesus Christ, cat. Piss about with everything, don't you?
Nah, this is the recipe. 5 brioche rolls sliced. 510 grams of ready-made sweet mincemeat. A teaspoon of butter for greasing the baking pan. 500 grams of ready-made custard. That's it. And it doesn't say, it says grease a medium-sized oven dish with the butter. Add a layer of mincemeat in spoonfuls on the base. Lay the brioche slices on top of the mincemeat. Add more spoons of mincemeat. Pour on the custard, covering as much of the ingredients as possible. Add a few more spoonfuls of mincemeat on the top. I don't know. I don't think I have.
That's cat meat ordered. Get that at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Come here.
Oh, I have. It says Tresh. Yeah, that I have. Trailesh. But I tell you what.
No naughtiness. No naughtiness.
I came across, and it's a Mary Berry one, and it's called a Genoese sponge cake.
Genovese.
I don't know. It's spelled G-E and then it's noise. Genoese sponge cake. It says it's a technique that's.
Tommy, I love that cat. Yeah, you love that cat giving me shit. I know what you love about it, Tommy.
It says by whipping eggs and sugar to incorporate air rather than relying on chemical raising agents. But yeah, it's basically just that's how you spell it. Look, I don't know if you can see it.
Tim, how we doing? That's it. You just bite my finger. It's all right.
It's spelled Genoise. But this one's just a sponge cake, and it's basically, it's just the base of you know, you can make it into a you know, Victoria sandwich, blah blah blah. You know, anything you can. Basically, it's just a base cake, if you know what I mean. So yeah, or you know, you can make cake pops or whatever. You know what I mean. It's basically just the. I Gordo. It's just
Oh,
the base.
God.
She might look like that, Jennifer, but you know.
Sweetest, yeah, she's got a dark side to her. Here it comes. Oh no, she's only pushing me. Don't you dare stick your claw in. Don't you dare stick your claw into my daddy's face, into your daddy's face. No. Play nice. Take it easy.
But yeah, that is. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's just a plain sponge, and you can basically do anything with it.
He's after someone.
Paul resting on his face.
Yeah. Paul resting one tickle my chin.
Wait, this way, Dad.
I'm laughing at what. God, don't put. Hiya, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how we doing?
I sat on the end of bed and went, you know.
Gordo said he refuses to go bungee jumping. I came into this world because of a broken rubber. I'm not leaving because of one. But
I've got the heater to work a tiny bit.
Oh, well.
I gave it a clonk earlier. I've got a drill bit about that long. Well, really long. I just went down, tapped on top of valve.
I can hear
Put
that.
it on number 2 now, you can feel the heat coming out. So I'm just going to gently over the next couple of days keep giving it a little tap. I'd rather it were open fully and be too hot. So I can always put my window down.
Tina had a good birthday yesterday, Johnny.
Yeah.
That's
Paddington Bear, what a right load of shite that was. Shit.
So you weren't into Paddington then?
Not that one anyway. Paddington in Peru.
Oh. But
not my kind of. But she enjoyed it. It's a birthday. And when it's birthday girl, you got to watch any shite that you want to watch.
What did she say when she seen the bike?
Oh, she loves it. I had to lower the seat a little bit. It's up a crotch.
Well, so long as she enjoyed it, that's the main thing.
I got some cakes and stuff done that today as well.
Thanks.
Cleaned out the grey fridge. Totally. It looks like a brand new fridge. Sprayed it all over. Absolutely spotless. Put it in the hallway. And they were putting the stuff for the party in it. It's all plugged in there. Making room for everybody. It's not a big house when a few people are.
I'm going to say not for, you know, a lot of people.
Haley's just called and asked if I'll drop baby back on Sunday.
Oh.
I'll just get Keener to that. Keener's at a party at 12 down at swimming thing.
Oh, yeah.
One of her school friends. And then I'll drop her on then. But yeah, I got it to. If you put it past number 3, it just starts to get cold again. But if you put it on like number 2, you can actually feel heat coming out of vents now.
God,
I gave it a prod, Richard.
Give it a prod.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I know where it is now. I can see where it is. It's annoyingly close. The only way to properly get to it with any tools is to take the expansion tank off. That means emptying fluid after that. Unless I could drain the tank and the actual. There's an extra coolant tank on top. If I could empty that past its rubber line, so it's totally empty, and then just clip it at the top, I might be able to save some of the coolant having to come out. It's annoying. Do I do it myself, or do I put it in a garage and pay fucking like 200 quid? It's going to be a couple of hours work because they'll faff about, won't they? Yeah, they've got to have a tea break in the middle, haven't they?
That's it, Jennifer. Cats are all good people. That's the one. I just don't know any good cats. I got this mad thing.
Hi, Tim. Hi, God.
He bought a new keyboard, but it's not keeping up with him.
My mouse don't work right. My keyboard's got a fucking big hole inside of it. Look, where I dropped it.
Oh dear.
Well, it's not supposed to have light coming through the side of it.
It's off Star Wars.
Fucking give them Millennium Falcon a quick slap. Never mind. Just the girls always come first before me, so I'm walking around in rags. They're all there in the Nikes.
But driving a Jag.
Oh, yeah. I might look like I can afford to drive it, but I don't mean I can.
Tommy says, "Can you get extra strength catnip?"
Yeah, well, I've got some in drawer here, but I don't give it because she goes boring.
I had to put my cat in rehab.
No. Trying to make it go to rehab.
Well, his cat helped himself. He thought it were all you can eat.
Right, bag. I found it rolling around in it in hallway off its fucking nut. It took about 3 days for it to recover. It just stared at ceiling for 3 days.
But yeah, what were a bag like this full ended up with a bag about that full.
It was laid on its back going like that with cat biscuits.
Oh, I couldn't get over that, Johnny. That was funny that way that day.
Got in the middle of the night doing that white spit with fridge.
We see with that, that green toy that we've got, we can ration ours, you see, because they've got to work out how to get.
I don't want to work any fucking enthusiasm when it comes to a cat. I don't fucking want it.
I don't.
Christ almighty, what have you pressed here?
What have you pressed?
I'm going to say cat on keyboard touching stuff. Trying to recover it.
Are you in party mood tonight, Richard?
Well, party mood. No, I'm not in party mood.
No, I'm on about you've done now till Monday.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, no more work now till Monday. That is happy days. Last night I went in party mode. My flipping boiler packed up on coldest night of the year. I was freezing.
Yeah.
That's why I went to bed early.
Oh.
I was dying of flipping. I felt like I was Scott of the Antarctic.
What were it then?
I had the pressure had just dropped, so it had knocked off. I don't know why, but
I bet everybody in the other building were using it like hell as well.
Well, no, we all have our own individual ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But our old brother-in-law up but he couldn't come until he came first thing this morning sometime when I was at work. And sorted it out, but I was freaking freezing. I were.
You don't want that to happen again, Richard?
No, not. It went off about 8 o'clock last night.
Hi, Jason.
Turned the hot tap on. I thought, what's going on here? We're having hot water. And I touched radiators. There was stone cold. Oh my God, what's happened? Hello, Jason.
Same as you say, one of the coldest nights.
Correct. I weren't happy. So I went to bed. It's a multi-point gas, Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah. See, each flat has got its own boiler. Now, when I first moved, were it electric? You used to have to bang with. Yeah, but you did have wait. When we were there weren't no. It worked because Chris were going to have a wash that morning,
Yeah,
weren't
it went
it?
off in the morning, yeah. Same thing, pressure drop.
Yeah.
Pressure, because there must be a little weep somewhere, but it's finding it.
Yep. You want to check where's the drain outlet on it?
Oh,
You know, like it's like an overflow.
yeah. Yeah, that's no.
What I mean is, we've had ours just serviced, right? And I said to him, every few months I top the system back up. And he said to me, he shouldn't have to do that. So when he looked, it was just dripping the outside, the little pipe that bends out the wall, it was just dripping a tiny bit.
We had,
so
when we got
new valves on.
When we got our own boiler, we used to have them out on a regular basis because we've either got no
I
hot
bleed
water
radiators all the time, though, me, and sort of
and
work red off.
but then we've got heating and no hot water, if you know what I mean. And
oh, you got fucking hell.
The amount
you
of
needed
time,
a Ouija board for your heating system.
the amount of times that they had to come out to it. Gordo says he went to pick Mrs. G up last night and he couldn't get in car because all doors were frozen.
Gordo, mine were and all. And then Richard made an awesome suggestion when I got in this morning. It was like Honolulu in there. I said to Keno, I unplugged it right quick, throw it back seat. I went, Keno, keep that in the door.
throw it in back seat. Don't let it out.
That's the thing to do, that if you've got a drive,
it's a room heater, so it soon heats up a cabin area. That's
oh yeah. That's the thing to do, is that if you've got a driveway, just run an extension out.
I put the car mat onto the seat and then just sit it on the seat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, them that you can buy for in-cars are absolute rubbish. You know what I mean?
Shit, it keeps popping with fuses, that bloody thing. Now I've got the heater to work a tiny bit. As long as I don't go past number 3 on the blower, you can feel the heat coming out. I just gently tapped it like that, and I kept turning dual heating controls on like that, separately. So it would try to open one and close the other.
Mine was the same this morning. My doors were frozen up this morning. They weren't frozen solid, but when I opened the door, you could crack, like, you know what I mean?
Gordo says,
that sock full of cat litters working though. It ain't condensated up on the morning.
Gordo said he had to climb in through boot. And
I recommend 2 socks go because the fucking cat litter dust goes everywhere. Looks like I've been snorting coke on my dashboard.
Oh dear.
It goes, honestly, there's white all over the dashboard. I need to clean it. My car's filthy with this bloody weather.
Oh yeah, it does.
No point washing it in this weather though, is there? We're getting it cleaner. Oh, I've got some de-icer, but it's not a matter of that, God. My heat didn't work right until I give it a good prod earlier. Well, my drill bits about... Ooh. My drill bits are going right through wall, to run aerials. So it's really long. So I looked down with my light like that, and I saw valve, and I just gently tapped it like that a couple of times.
You were prodding.
But then I kept turning the heaters on and then doing it again. You could hear it doing something. See, my car's using coolant about an inch a week. It shouldn't be doing that. And that's because it's not flowing. It's like a radiator of a house, basically.
Yeah.
Your pipes go through a heater core and you're behind on your dashboard and then back round again.
Stay with me at she's messing about on keyboard. Not me,
the minute you start talking in it, that cat wants your attention.
Yeah, it's a good job she don't want fuse boxes, or she'd go and knock all juice off.
I'll put it this way, Richard. I know when my cigarette lighter fuses. I fucking changed it twice with that stupid heater. Do they've got like that screw-on spring thing, haven't they, on end for port? I think it's bloody shorting out on that. They're shit anyway, aren't
they? Yeah, they're useless. They're absolutely worthless. They really are.
If you're warming toast, it'd be fucking green by the time it wanted.
He says, no good both being in the car if I can't get in the damn thing. He's on about de-icer. He's bought 2.
Yeah,
Once
mine
he-
were only like that on when it snowed. Like this morning, right?
When I used to live at home with wife and kids, I used to just fill a bottle up out of kettle and a milk bottle and pour that on it. You know.
I like watching videos where people's windows go. Fucking
Very rare that happens.
kettle water on it, don't they? It's got out of kettle water.
Very, very rare that happens nowadays. They're designed to withstand mega temperatures now. In those days it used to. That's why if you look at your That's why if you get in your car next, look around your windscreen, you'll see a black thing with little dots on, and that is
they're heat exchangers, aren't they?
to detract the heat out of the glass. Because you've got to remember, there's some countries that are mega temperatures. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They take the heat away from the window, don't they? Them little dots.
Also, nowadays, car windows are just held in with silicone. Whereas in old days, they used to be forced into a gap. You know what I mean?
I think at one point in its life, that Jag had its back window broken.
Yeah.
Because you know, when I took the spare wheel out and everything, when I was sorting that leak out, there were tiny little bits of glass in the bottom.
So you're rating somebody's for a brick through window.
Either one of this little side. Actually, it could be the rear passenger side window, because you know the plastic trim on the inside. That looks like that's been off before. Because they never clip back on properly, do they? It's like fucking gives a clue with that car. What's it had done? And what ain't it had done? I'm going to give it another prod tomorrow and see if I can get on to setting number 3. Right now, I'd rather it locked itself open, you know, so it's just red hot. I can always put my window down.
Well, Gary's on NS3. He's on the third tier up at Naughty Step, NS3.
Oh, well, fire, where's Gary? Oh, he's there. Hello, Gary.
Wigwam blood.
Wagwan.
Easy now.
Who told you you could speak anyway, Gary? You're Naughty Step.
I'm here.
No, that means how are you, more or less. Wigwam. That's Tracy. She can speak all that. I can't.
Or is it?
It's like Jamaican speak.
Ah.
Well, they call it street speak, but it's originally Jamaican speak. Gary keeping it real. I'm A up wham.
Yeah, Tim's been allowed off the Naughty Step, and Gary is on the third tier of the Naughty Step.
Oh, well, fire. You're going to be at top tier soon, Gary, if you don't behave yourself.
You know, you get a spinal adjustment and sore cheeks on my steps. If you can get a cheek on it. If you're ample, you're not sitting on my steps at all. Even the small child has a job.
I was going to say, like on our stairs, John, I mean the normal width stairs, and I can only just fit my arse on one of the steps.
I'm watching a renovation of a monastery in France at the moment. I'm like, fucking size of those steps.
Honestly.
You can have a picnic on them.
I have a season ticket for the step.
It's a new channel that just come out, right? They've just bought it. It's a Frenchman, and she's English, his wife.
I know Johnny's stairs off by heart, and they're not very wide.
It's called Mucky Mansion. Look, check it out. It's a good channel. They've just started. It's a new channel.
This is the thing. A normal step is about that width. Johnny's is about that.
It's about size 4 foot.
Yeah.
And they did once extend them to make them wider, but we're a fucking death trap going up and down.
Yeah, Mia's behind me making her bed now. She's doing the old donut crunch, whatever you call it.
Kneading dough. But yeah. Well, did I tell you about when we went over to Johnny's last week? I'm up in the toilet, my phone fell out my pocket, and it went with such a thud on bathroom floor, right? I thought, look, hey up, watch everybody come running up, what you done, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Not a nothing.
Hey,
So-
Richard, it's a 3 bang minimum here.
So I
3
said,
bangs and I'll come and see what's going on.
didn't you hear that big thud?
Not with this house. That's
Anyway,
quiet.
so I says, I thought that everybody would think that I'd fell or something, but no, nothing.
We call that a log drop.
Oh dear. Well, put it this way: when I go up Johnny's stairs, I need somebody to watch me.
They've only just started on that mansion, haven't they, Gary? It's all right. Well, it's off that Peverix. Do you watch the Peverix channel?
Never even heard on it.
I'll check it out. They're doing an old.
Well, is that Katie Price's mansion, Mucky Mansion?
No, it's totally different. We don't mean as in drop your knickers.
But yeah, I mean, her ass that she's.
Yeah, I watched The Life of Ryan as well. He's bought a right shit all up. That house is fucked. There's only next door's houses holding it up. I swear to God. Every floor were rotten. Every floor.
But you see, this is the thing.
You know it's bad, right? When the only bit in your house that don't have damp, it's cellar.
What?
The quick brown fox jumps right over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox was he just wanted us to fucking say it, didn't he?
Anyway, so Chris watches this van life and the lesbians. What's it called again, baby? What's that camper vibes? That's it. Well, now they've gone from they're doing like a cottage up now. And Chris says, well, it's not the same. If they called camper vibes and it's all about van life and whatever.
Yeah, but the debate on their channel.
Well, no, they see them in Canada.
And they've said like.
Yeah, what's that ghost town living? Yeah.
And most of them have said, well, everybody's known you.
That's loud, Gary.
It was, he said.
Yeah.
I've been watching a car auction live and fucking Gary said hello in it. I went to the shop live during the premiere.
Chris has just said, I mean, they've got a big following, and yeah, you're right, Richard, they do call it camper vibes. And basically, they asked the subscribers, should they change their name? And they said, no, because everybody knows you as camper vibes. But they're still going to go out with camper every now and again, but they.
The cards at the moment, because dogs are covering, he's only got 3 years.
Yeah, one at dogs has had to have one of its legs amputated.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I don't watch them.
I don't watch that one. The one I watch is Van Wives.
I just thought for a second when the dog's not pulling the van, so what's the problem?
The ones I watch are called Van Wives.
But yeah, I mean, it's one that Chris, he likes watching these van life.
Are you on premium, Gary? YouTube premium? What do you get for that?
No ads.
No adverts.
I don't get adverts on this computer that I'm talking to, and I don't get ads on that. I get it on the Windows one.
You can have an ad blocker.
I don't get them on the Mac. Mac don't allow, not allowed on this.
Yeah, I'm on that Brave thing. That does that as well.
And Brave, that knocks them out as well. Yeah, I've got Brave on both these computers. I like to get Brave.
Oh dear.
Just having a smokeability. Yeah, guess what I'm buying tomorrow?
A blow up doll.
Barbara.
Well, you could get excited looking at it, but it's not a blow up doll.
It's called Barbara.
Who said Barbara then?
Chris.
Go on, Babs.
Blow up doll called Barbara. I think I'd go for a more modern name.
It's more functional than squeezable.
Welder.
No, something to help with my collection.
pooper scooper.
What do you think I'm collecting?
Well, I don't know. That's what I mean. I thought you were collection. A
collection of cameras or
yeah.
A shelf. Cameras. Another shelf.
Oh, he's close.
A cabinet.
Yes.
Hey, we got there in
a tall glass display cabinet with 3 glass shelves in it.
Bloody hell.
Guess how much?
Free.
50p.
20 quid.
Oh.
Well, I'm only £19.50. Yeah.
It says 50p and this says I'm only £19.50 out.
It all lights up as well.
Ooh.
That'll look nice with my cameras in, won't it? As I build up my collection. It's a Jaguar S-type, Jennifer, and she's a bit temperamental.
No, I think he's settled with the car that he's got, even though it's got a few little niggles.
It's lovely to drive, engine-wise, fantastic.
Naughty step 3.
There's 5 levels at naughty step, and you're bang in middle of 3, Gary.
End of the day, I got a Jag that had all its welding done. That's the main thing. If it hadn't have had all that done, then I've been for a bigger disaster. She's got a year's MOT now, so I'm all right. So.
Didn't you hear him on about it last night, Gary? He says you're moving up a level. You're on NS3 now.
Naughty step 3.
Yeah.
He got one hand on NS4.
Is that like a PS2?
Oh. Still can't find a car. I've been keep looking around Sheffield where to see if there's out, but there's no.
There'll be no right here. It'd be nicked if you buy one of them.
Who? What's he say?
What?
I says if he's looking for out right here, don't bother because it'll be nicked.
It'll be nicked.
You know when Chris did that live stream when it was snowing and the CCTV, did you hear fireworks going off at 1:20 in the morning?
Bloody hell.
It was snowing.
And it was snowing. we didn't realise, and because we'd gone to bed by then, and he always checks the CCTV before he turns his phone off. And yeah, and you could hear this bang, 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 and it was fireworks.
You fucking hate to that one.
Oh dear, that made me laugh, Johnny. But
yes, I'm picking it up tomorrow. It's really far away. It's in Rothwell. No, I just thought it just in this corner at the other side, just there, all lit up, a display cabinet with all my cameras and that in it. It looked lovely, right?
Tommy says you're getting higher on these steps every night.
Hey, you can plonk your ass somewhere that's the step where it curves round. I've got 3 of those.
He says, cheers, Tommy. Keep the faith. I'll be off it hopefully before Crimbo. You know what I says to you last night?
I just realised that. Can I build an outside loo before Saturday?
Yeah,
I just put a bucket in my caravan.
I says to Gary, I says, at this rate, Gary, I says, you'll be on there for all eternity at this rate. So, but yeah.
It just popped up on Gumtree last night. I thought, nice glass display. It's only a square one. It's not a right massive camera.
Yeah, but you don't need a massive one, do you?
Well,
helps if you've got a massive one, so I believe.
Yeah. I'm not bragging, but I've got size 13 feet, so my sock bill is fucking through the roof.
Oh dear.
You'd be bragging though if you said you had a size 13 cock sock.
Well, you know what it's like when you outdraft team you.
We missed Ella of Splinters.
Well,
It
that's
I've
says
been looking for a winter coat. I need a winter coat badly. Biker jackets don't cut it in this way.
I tell you something, you know, when we went on holiday, none of us had took a thick coat. So anyway,
You feel it at the coast, don't you, even in normal weather?
It was really, really windy, and it was like that biting wind. So I says to Chris, I says, it will one day.
It was so cold this morning, right, outside the school gates that my eyebrows froze.
Huh?
Well,
some people have got no consideration.
I've got loads of parking outside my house. They're only
anyway
on the speedway.
So Chris went to Tesco's and he bought him and Callum a right thick jacket, and he says, oh God, he says it's warm as toast. You might not like the price tag on it though. They were 45 quid.
I'm looking at ones for 60 earlier.
But yeah, this is from
I've got to get a minimum of a 3XL, you see, because, you know, I don't know if you've got
Callum, that's what size our Callum bought. Hi, Mel.
Hello, Mel.
You'll have to show Johnny them jackets. But yeah, Callum had a 3XL. Baby, you'll have to show Johnny them jackets.
I could do with a 4, but they don't do them.
I don't know whether them that you bought from Tesco's, them coats.
I might go to that. You know, big boys' clothes.
Yeah.
They're on Amazon now as well, I think.
Are they?
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, they only got like zip up hoodies. So I says, well, obviously I'm not going to get anything because I think nearest yours clothing were, I don't know, it were about an hour and a half away, and I says to Chris, oh, forget that.
That's a good place,
ooh, that looks nice.
What's that, Johnny? What is it?
That's that cabinet.
Oh, right. I thought it was a bloody fridge.
No,
Gary
I've
says
already got those.
He says he's got a cheap orbital sander, and he says I'll give it each step once over before I'm allowed on them.
Oh, I'm a plus 24 size.
Where was that from?
Tesco's. 45.
Brilliant.
And that's a 3XL, did you say?
Well,
XL, that I think. No, mine's large.
You know what it is, Richard? I've got a 54-inch chest.
God,
I call them 3XL.
Wow.
Yeah, they got exactly
the same. In your bones, doesn't it? The cold gets in your bones, and
I've got heating on, and it's warm in here, but I'm freezing for some reason.
It's got
it's got in your bones.
It's got a pocket on here.
Pockets everywhere.
Has it got? Did it have an inside pocket?
Yeah, it's inside pockets here. Looks like a little studded thing. Where's it gone? Can't find
it. I'm around 6'4", 6'5", 54-inch chest, and I weigh 17.5 stone.
That's it, Johnny. And Chris says it's lovely and toasty. It's lovely and thick.
I could go out in this now. We had a t-shirt on and wearing this, and I'd be wow.
Yeah, 45 quid.
Brilliant, well worth it.
Hey Chris, I'll get one and we'll line up, right? And we'll look like the 3 sizes you get in the car.
I don't want 3 Stooges.
Well, this is the thing, Jennifer.
I don't give a shit what make it is. As long as I don't give a shit what make it is.
It's just Tesco's. It's Tesco's. F&F, I think, call it.
Well, actually, supermarkets, it's good gear. I mean, that adds the stuff.
That's the point, Richard. Here's a good point, Richard. Does your place have a uniform?
I what? Does
your place have a uniform?
Yeah, we get just handwritten t-shirts and hoodies and things.
Yeah. Keep going. You do jackets.
We don't have jackets now.
Is fishing there, Richard?
No, we have t-shirts and hoodies and sweatshirts.
Hey, Johnny, if you can't find on Rand,
Yeah, wind it back up. Wind it back up. Wind it back again. Wind it back again.
Because this year's, they bought this year, they're that stupid
I
colour.
don't know why, but it was 50 pence.
This top's actually yours top. But I like them like roomy. Mind you, if you see,
I walk around with hoodies advertising Access Recycling. I don't even know who they are.
If you seen the culottes that I got on, you think I were a reformed hippie. Right? Yeah, I'll get a quick flash.
Well, you know.
I'll fight them with psychedelic.
You know, I'm
hey, you should be speaking Rastafari wearing that.
But yeah,
the new things they bought us at work this year, because we get them every November, and we just got them, and they're like pale blue. I said, "What the hell? You got pale blue in our job where we get shit up? You know, why have you got pale blue? You know, crazy colour."
Yeah. And I haven't worn them.
Well, yet. Richard, I don't mind advertising your company.
Great.
I ordered. Can you remember me saying I ordered like that all-in-one thing? What do you call them? Jumpsuit.
Like a good old all-in-one.
Yeah, I haven't had it on yet. Because it's, you know, you've got to wear something like this underneath it, because you'll be hanging out all over the place. Yeah, let's put it that way.
You're very informative tonight, Johnny.
Well, I'm just saying, Johnny, with this, it's like a jumpsuit, but it's got.
You put a jumpsuit on, you've got a lot of side boob showing.
Yeah,
that's what you like. I mean, that's what you do.
But
I used to have a right step, but now I do weight training, I do my chest, my tits have gone in opposite directions. Putting the head in for the armpit.
But yeah, it's.
I ain't been swimming today though. Fuck that. I come out like a fucking ice cream. No, not tonight. Too cold.
Yeah, I was just spending too much time on it, Gary. You know what I mean? Too much time on it. I was just tuning into a nosy old git, and I thought I've got to stop this Facebook. Like, you know what I mean? So I just deleted it.
This is what I bought. This is what
5 or 6 years since I've had Facebook.
This is the one that they the ones that I bought. So you've got to wear a t-shirt underneath it.
Yeah, it's not so bad in summer. Just
let it fall. Richard's left the room.
It's seen how low. If you look, let me have a look. See if it shows you a different picture from a different angle. It's sort of quite low here.
I thought smoke were going to come out from in between and go, "Tonight, Matthew."
Well, if you look at that view from the side, them armpits is quite low.
Gary said you're having a quiz tomorrow night, Richard.
So, you know, with me having sort of quite big essentials, you know what I mean? They just, yeah.
I might have to stay awake tomorrow and fucking getting on this quiz. What's the prizes?
Freaking hell, last week it went on till 4 o'clock in the morning. Christ almighty. It was like the late show.
You don't have to wait till end, do you?
Bloody hell.
What was the quiz about? How pissed you were?
Pop quiz, it were. No, it was pop quiz. You had to name the group.
I've got them as well.
I'm fine. You put them on, you'd be took to flipping Ukraine and asked to go up front line.
You ain't got any power tonight. That's what happens when you fucking power Russia. They knocked out the power grid earlier.
I bought these as well. They were some I had on yesterday. Obviously, all in sale.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I managed to get a big, massive.
I'll show you an item of clothing I ordered off Amazon. What the hell is it?
I want a really big winter coat and some big hoodies again. And my hoodies are all knackered now from me pissing about on the cars.
What did he say? Yeah, plenty of cheating going on with the girls. I don't know why I weren't there, so I'm not to blame for that one.
As Shaggy says, it wasn't me.
But yeah, I didn't participate, so I weren't cheating.
I've got the cash in my wallet to pay for the bloody bouncy castle. So either way, it's going ahead. And we got a slushy machine, so it'll be cold on the outside, on the inside.
They've got some nice party wear.
Yeah, I ordered this off Amazon. It's coming tomorrow. I'm going to wear it probably for next Thursday's live stream. There it is. Like that.
I've seen an orange one of those. I can't think where. Back in the new Disney days, I saw an orange one of them. It was quite a sight.
God.
You don't think it'll suit me, that?
Might make your eyes watch.
It'll cover where it fits, Richard. Let's just put it that way.
Well,
it'll fit where it touches.
Hey, there's not the cat that climb up it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what you call budgie smuggler, that, isn't it? Bloody hell.
What did they call him again?
Mankini.
That's it.
It's like the Open Groups advert made to make him.
Crypto says I'm not looking on your live stream, Richard.
Give over, you'll have a sneak peek. I know you will, Crypto.
But yeah, I mean, not see his bottom off anyway, Crypto, because he'd be sat down.
Yeah, he's like those news readers. He's a bit cheeky from fucking table down.
That's why I showed you my culottes, because I just wanted to prove that I'd got some on down below.
I'll be honest with you, I've got tracky bottoms on underneath my pajamas.
I'll be honest with you, I've got a bit less than that on.
Well, you know he's feeling a bit cold, Richard. Is it from a draft?
Crypto says if it were made of chocolate, maybe, but...
Oh, dear.
Or it involved whips.
Hey, go into Thornton's, whack it on counter and go, can you dip this in chocolate?
No, I want them all making out of this.
Could you put some crushed almonds on my nuts? I'll never look at Ferrero Rocher again in the eye.
Oh, God, yeah.
Keena gets them at fucking pound shops. Their kids are all over the crap chocolates. She's there with Ferrero Rocher.
No world record for eating them 7 in a minute. 7 in a minute.
I don't like them, to be honest. So that one.
I think
get one in a minute. I don't like. Not really. I'm not into peanuts or any kind of nuts or all that. I'm willing to put it in writing.
I like them cashew nuts, and when I was little, I used to call them claws because they're like that, aren't they?
What's that?
Cashew nuts. They're then...
Oh, I like cashew nuts.
Yeah, roasted monkey willy.
Oh, sorry, no, it's 15 in a minute. 15 in 1 minute.
I bet Crypto could beat that one.
I bet he had gerbil cheeks.
It's not.
I bet he had gerbil cheeks.
It's 9. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's 9. Anyway, somebody in Canada set that record. Yeah. I'll get my whip out.
It's just for 6 months a year they're fucking under about 5 foot of snow.
On Love Honey, they've got.
Didn't get bored with Monopoly.
What kind of website is that? Love Honey.
Molding kits. Clone a Willy molding kits.
What?
Clone a Willy molding kits.
I don't need to clone one. I've already got one.
Well, just in case you need a spare, Richard.
I don't use that one, so I don't need another bugger.
Say, hey, 3D print this. Somewhere to hang your keys, Richard.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. It's quite funny. My mum and my auntie, they went to Venice. And they went on, obviously it's all boats in Venice. They went to Venice and they got out at boat and there was a statue there, this bloke there with his pecker hanging out. And my mum pulled herself out at boat by grabbing his cock. And she thought it was an handle to help you out at boat. She realised it was a statue.
Did the statue have a smile on its face?
Yeah. I thought that she's getting out at boat with her hand on this big bronze cock.
A city that floats on the water. Well, it's not even float. It's on the water, isn't it? But it's just freaking mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
One fucking major tsunami and that place would be gone, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, Richard, didn't used to be like that. They're all high-rise flats.
Yeah.
Right, pardon me.
This is mine and Tracy's next project.
Oh dear.
Well,
can it be a new oven?
What's that? A moulded willy?
Yeah, it's a willy mould.
Right.
Oh, right. Well, she's answering door for that one.
It's extra large 10-inch penis willy silicon cake mould.
Oh, that's what they're fucking about, because mine's about that size, so we don't need to buy one of them molds.
10-inch willy, silicon, right?
Right.
All I need is a paw mag and
some large 10-inch penis.
All I need is a paw mag and some paper mache.
There you go. It's £7.88.
Oh, fine. £7.88 for a silicone.
Water down the glue.
Oh.
Pardon? What size mould will that be? we're not being nosy here, oh.
That's where Ollie goes to sleep and do a cock mould of the old sleepy snail.
Fucking murdered him again last night.
You seen them caterpillar cakes at Aston?
Oh dear.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Wait there. I've sent you something. What? I've sent you something.
ribbed with Smarties. Hey, at least if things go wrong, you can just get a spoon.
You bidding on it, Bobby?
Yeah. Oh, buying it now.
I'll go on an auction for that.
Shall we get one for Callum?
Tim's big. I think you've on about aero bubbles there. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There you go.
We go down now.
One your cake in that shape, by the way.
Yeah, Richard, you can do the mould with masking tape, but you might squint a bit.
Just get a jelly, and before it sets, just stand there in the kitchen with your own monnet ball and wait while it sets.
Yeah, but Richard, that's a bit that'll fuck up the trifle.
You'd have to you'd have to get some pouring on just to keep it, keep your own mum active, like.
We'll just do a British version of American Pie.
Yeah, American Pie. When he pulls bed sheets back and out it pops, that big flipping afro. Boom!
When he climbs up on count on his fucking apple pie.
Oh dear.
Just walk in who wants a slice.
I bet any money crypto would eat one of them. A cake shaped in a willy.
Oh, definitely. Of course you would.
Especially if it's covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
But
I think she's arranging something now.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear Chris laughing because I sent it to him? That's why we're going like that.
Send it to somebody you don't like, because here's a present that matches your personality. A dick.
Oh dear. They thought it were hilarious.
Well, I like unusual cameras. I could get into unusual knobs, I suppose. That'll be something in display cabinet.
And here, everybody, is my collection of knobs.
Yeah.
They all used to be MPs. They're all acting MPs.
But I've already got the penis-shaped cookie cutters. I've had them some years. You know, big, medium, and small.
Well, like cocky cutters.
Honest to God, Johnny, I have some penis cookie cutters.
Yeah, she had to have penis in case we get confused.
And I've had them years. Gordo will vouch for me. I did make some.
Us boys have known what it is since we got bored with Lego.
You know, with
you know when you reach that age and stickle bricks don't cut it.
So, and Chris says, "Well, what happened to making us men some boobs?" And I says, "They'd sold out of boob cookie cutters." So, yeah. And Chris's reply was, "I ain't putting a cock in my mouth."
Tracy got, when we went to Coles, Tracy had a pair of pair of candy boobs, and he goes, "What am I supposed to do with this, Uncle?"
What, you mean to tell me you don't know?
Oh, I went to another home office fucking appointment on Tuesday. Yeah. It's all signed off now. It's just they've got to make the decision now.
Oh.
Yeah, when they say shit like, "Oh, well, you can have a relationship with your kids over Zoom," fuck off. I went mad with them when they said that. I stopped the fucking interview.
What will happen if they refuse then?
We'd have to go back to a rat and we'd have to have kids until she gets out. So. But there's a backlog of about 2 years anyway, I think.
But I mean, the thing is, he's been here for years, hasn't he?
19 years. If he'd have been here another year, he's legally entitled to stay anyway. He's been here 20 years. He's just 1 year shy of it.
But yeah, you know, with the amount of time that he's been here.
I've done a written statement. The solicitor's done a written statement. Health visitors and health things involved in the statement, you know. Fingers crossed.
Well, yeah, I'll be keeping my fingers crossed, touch wood and everything.
Like I say, it could be. There's a backlog of about 2 years, so I don't think he'll hear out now. But now he's under the protection of the Home Office, so they can't remove him now. You know, because he's made another application. He had it turned down years ago, and he just lived here illegally. But then he met Alien and kids and that. And
you think he could go in his favour him having kids?
Oh yeah. They've kicked out about 10,000 already this year.
But
just not the ones that murder and stab everybody. Seem to fucking forget.
Well, got off on you, Johnny.
Eh?
your camera's cockeyed.
How dare you?
We were only...
It's not that cock a cock, it's affecting my camera.
We could only see like half of you.
Can't be camera shy.
You camera shy, my arse.
Look, it's growing back, look.
Chris keeps trimming his. I don't think he wants it too long, but yeah.
Oh, it is trimming again.
I'm not going to go stupid, but I would like a thick beard again. And it's that time of year anyway where fucking having a beard's an advantage. It's fucking freezing.
Hiya, Woody. How are you?
Hello, Woody.
You want one that's not all underneath here as well?
Yeah, I've been shaving under there. I've got it from about there.
But
I don't think I'm going to be ready in time for Christmas. There'll be no Santa suit this year.
well, you can have a neatly shaven Santa.
I can't be asked, to be honest.
What one?
I'm going to buy all Christmas stuff next week. Mate.
You know when it nearly bites your tit off.
I'm getting main presents next week, mate. Get it all over and done with, and then just got a few bits to get, food and that.
Thing, baby.
Closer to the time.
You know that mixer that I seen, that Kenwood?
Yeah.
I've seen one a bit cheaper.
Oh.
I'm getting keen at a proper video camera and that, do you know, with a stand and all that, and like a wireless microphone and that, and just can do a little YouTubey stuff. She's not so much into toys now, which is good because fucking costs a fortune. I've got about £3,000 worth of fucking Barbie stuff down there.
I know she's got a lot.
And then she got into that Kindy Kids. They're like 30 quid a time. She's got about 20 of those. She sort of
It's only slightly, but
it's on that kids' YouTube, that Kindy Kids thing.
I've never heard on it.
They're like bobblehead dolls, but they've got like a cartoon fucking series. Oh, it's candy cane too and shit like that. She got one that blows bubbles in back. I said I can do that. No batteries required.
But as they're getting older, Johnny, the interest changed, don't they? You know what I mean?
Oh, she's 10 now.
That's it, double digits. This is the one I've seen. It's a Breville one, like that Kenwood Chefette, but it's a slightly cheaper. That way I can do everything hands-free.
Have you ever thought about getting the big old original ones?
I've got one.
Like,
I've got a stand mixer in there, but it's very noisy, and it'd be right in front of nobody'd be able to see no.
Because you can't beat some older stuff, can you? Like cooking wise.
But yeah, I've got
I got some more kitchen bits the other week, Jeanette, from boot sale.
Ooh.
You know them matching balls I've got, them Victorian ones. I've got like a utensil looking one with similar shape on it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
The one here even cheaper.
A few quid on top of that cupboard. I need to get my money. I need to get my pigs back out. Now finish that kitchen. Got a full set of the Midland Bank piggy banks, Richard.
All right, yeah, I remember them.
I've got the full set of them.
What in Midland Bank? I remember NatWest, they did something similar and all, didn't they?
NatWest. Wrong one. I've even got the Astra. It's when you built up things in your savings account, wasn't it? They gave you a different one.
Yeah.
With the original stoppers on them as well. With the original stoppers on the worth more. Because you say NatWest on the stoppers as well. It's the mother, father, brother, sister, baby. I went to an antique shop in Wakefield the other day and they had them in there.
Has anybody, I know it's changing subject slightly, but has anybody heard of a social media platform called Blue Sky?
Oh yeah, it's where all lefty loonies have gone.
It's supposed to be getting Elon Musk a run for his money.
Is he fuck? I've checked it out. It's where all lefty loonies have gone. I said, "Oh, that's nice. You've all got a blue corner to sit in and fucking go mental."
But anyway,
he couldn't give a toss. He couldn't give a toss.
It's
gone through the roof
about
now.
20 million people have signed up for it anyway. So,
well, all the lefty loonies, they can all swap fucking hair dye ideas and where to put rings.
But anyway, so I just wondered because Chris said to me, had I heard of it? What? Why? Yeah. Hi, Dr. Smith.
Hello, Dr. Smith.
So yeah,
I've been taking Mick out of it. It's shit. It's a bit like that. What was? Oh, before Facebook, what it used to be called? MySpace.
Oh.
Yeah, MySpace.
So it's supposedly like X, but
shit.
Anyway.
You've got a disclaimer when you tick the box. You must be mentally disturbed. You must have watched BBC for at least 10 years. Hey, Jeremy Clarkson gave him it, didn't they, when they tried to interview him? They tried to make it all fucking biased like they normally do.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah. Says, oh, what could I expect from the BBC?
Everybody else is allowed to protest, so why can't farmers protest?
Well, they're trying to start World War III, aren't they? So they're not bothered about farmers at the moment. We'll need them for fucking rationing. I said, Tracy, your tinker would have just gone up in value.
I can remember Bebo.
Yes. I'll be going 10, 20, 35, for 60, just on a tin of fucking rice pudding.
Oh, dear.
Hey, we better stock up on toilet rolls for when bombs start dropping. Something to wipe it up when we shit ourselves.
But, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Well, Ukraine needs a load of night lights if anybody wants to send them some over. Fucking happens when you fuck about with Russia.
Can you remember when Chris put on Facebook when
you British made long-range missiles today?
Them tins of tuna. Does anybody want a tin of tuna for a tenner? And some idiot, but I'm sure you can get a tin of tuna cheaper than that. He says it's a joke, you moron.
Should have sent him a picture of a Netto bag.
Yeah.
Hey, you knew you were rocking it with a fucking bright yellow bag with dogs on. I've just swallowed all that up, didn't I? The Netto, the bottom out.
No, we used to have one down here. You know that one on Queen's Road.
They changed them over to the Asda like mini marts, didn't they?
I think it's O'Barkins now. I think.
I don't think there's any Nettos now.
One we used to have is now a small Asda, the one we used to have.
Yeah. I think that's the bottom now. Is there no Nettos at all now then?
No.
They all went back.
Well, they've just put national insurance up on wages, and now Tesco's announcing loads of job losses. Even though they made 63 billion they made. Just before lockdown and that, they were running at a loss, Tesco.
This is the thing. There were a thing on telly, on news tonight, and they were interviewing this. He owned a hotel, right? And they says, what with national insurance and everything that the government have added, they're going to need an extra £500,000 alone in wages and whatever. And they says to this, where we're going to find that? The only way we can find that kind of money is if we pass the
I don't think they're going to be in power. I honestly don't think they're going to be. I think there's going to have to be a snap election soon.
You know what I mean? And it says, are we going to 500 million?
They've only been in power 4 months and then managed totally to wreck the country completely.
Are we
going to? They can't say, "Oh, well, Conservatives." No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Not this time. You fucked it all up.
But yeah, all the Nettos is all shut down now.
Yeah, when your beans are cheaper than your carrier bags. Yeah, I know what you mean, Gary. I haven't been in Morrison's for ages. Do you know them plastic bags? You know, like a normal Morrison's plastic. 60p.
Yeah.
60 pence.
Sainsbury's is 30p now for a bag.
40 pence for one of them fucking paper ones. You know, when you get to the car and it falls out.
So how do you get around that?
Take your own bags.
They were mostly
that means they've done what they've set out to do, you see.
Because Tracy has every fucking kind of bag going.
Yeah, well, that's then it's worked, hasn't it? You know what I mean? They're trying to reduce bag usage, so that's what they're doing. Bring them up to try and encourage people.
She's bought every one off the rack now. She'll buy out Christmas one.
You know, that's the idea behind it, to encourage people to use their bags again.
Yeah. Apparently, in May 2010, it operated 193 stores. This is Netto, before it was sold to Asda in 2014.
Well, the brothers have sold it up now, haven't they? It's been run by a fucking thingy firm at the moment. What do they call them? Them ones that bloody come in when it's going tits up. Investment bankers or whatever the fuck they call them. They'll make it into smaller stores and split it up bit by bit. Well, the brothers have sold it up anyway. And two brothers that bought Asda.
They've sold it, have they?
Yeah, one of them went about 6 months ago, and it was being run between him and something else. Like one of these steak-owned companies.
That was the old Netto look.
Yeah, yeah. You could rock the carrier bags though, couldn't you? They were a good shade of yellow. They were quality bags, them Netto ones as well.
Out in a basket.
Yeah, they were quality bags, them as well.
Yeah, TDR Capital.
Yeah.
And the brothers still own part of it. 22.5% of it they still own.
Yeah, they'll break it.
Walmart still own 10%.
I think they've sold off the garage side of things already. The petrol station side of it. We've just got a new shopping centre built near that Asda up near us at Middleton. It's a basic layout, B&M. They put McDonald's on it. That was a bad idea. What fucking kids are hanging around it for Middleton? Little twat bags. All I'll have to do is say to them, get out, and that'll be it. Fucking windows will be through.
Private equity firm TDR Capital has become the majority owner of Asda.
Yeah, they're just that sort of company is just there to fucking pick at the bone, doesn't it?
I have a few of the big
on back Kingfisher Group
buckets. I brought Johnny down to my car from Sainsbury's today, chuck shopping into the buckets.
Yeah, PC World. Oh, what's left of PC World? It's all in store now, isn't it? PC World got swallowed up.
I could sell them back to Asda and.
Hey up, partners.
Hi, partners. How are you?
I'm glad you're back. We don't know who's dead. We need an update. We don't know who's dead.
I think it's still down at Static Caravan, I think.
Ooh, I bet you got eating on, you know. I've never been in and out of a workshop so quick in my life as I was earlier.
Except when you fell.
Oh, don't. Still get twinges.
I was going to say you come out on it pretty quick then, Johnny. But
yeah. And then I got shouted at so much of hurting myself, I fucking got myself back up off the floor just to get away. But
I've
like put it this way, I fucking took that bracket that was sticking off. I took that off with a hammer. Bastard! Could put a big hole in my back. Well, not a big hole, but I've definitely thought of it.
I know he did partners because his dad sent us. His dad put on Facebook pictures. His nutty dog in snow.
I've got a bit of snow on top of my bins and some in my trailer. That's it.
We ain't got much. There's a bit on top of edge. Only bits and bats, you know what I mean? But you didn't get as much as what we did, partners. When we got up next morning, there were about that much on top of our bush outside. A good 8 centimetres at least.
Yeah, Keena goes to school after school club tomorrow, so we're going to get out parties, food and all that and stick it in that other fridge. We've got one at cakes already. I've got a big Leeds United thing that you put in your cake and it says "Happy Birthday, Keena."
Pardon me.
Can't believe that Gary and Ted had no snow. Must have missed you then, Gary.
Well, somebody will have nicked it.
Yeah, I don't think there's not many parts of UK that haven't had it.
They caught the snow in the Nettles carrier bag.
We're supposed to get some more on Saturday, apparently.
Shut up. That's when the party is. Shut up.
Saturday. It is. I got the weather warning, you know, that Met Office
Well, I've been
weather.
speaking to some parents at the gate. I said it's a football/woolly hat theme.
and bouncing up and down on.
You know what I'm going to do, Jeanette? I'm going to put my garden benches along the wall way up Bounty Castle bit. And you know them massive cushions I've got up his sofa?
Yeah.
I'm going to put them all on it so that at least if we sat, their ass cheeks will be warm. I can't vouch
No,
for
you'll need plenty of covering on Saturday because the weather on Saturday is going to be horrendous.
Says it's going to be all right, yeah.
Did I tell you I'd downloaded a
Because you blow it over the hill, don't you?
Snow on Saturday, according to the weather forecast.
Especially for Chris.
Right on top of Leeds as well, it is.
Oh, they can balls to that. It's only got to last 3 hours.
I'm making Chris a
She's gonna have a good time anyway. Everybody, all her friends are coming, so she'll have a good time either way.
It's Saturday. All them white dots of snow.
yeah.
12 noon.
It's all right there, Richard. Look, I'm gonna get a quick blowy in corner. Look.
Yeah, you are on the edge.
Well, there's not wrong with a bit of edging, Richard.
I'm wondering if I make that.
Look what Richard's doing. You want to watch the fucking cat don't attack you?
I wonder if you can freeze it.
Can you do a bunny? Oh, he's got his tongue out now. Put it away.
Liquor license.
Liquor license? Well, it did used to be a social club, Richard.
Yeah.
So you're not breaking any rules. I'm going to say is that a raptor?
Says first we'll have freezing rain and then snow. Is that not the same thing?
I'll let you know. I'll be fucking outside in it.
Freezing rain and then snow.
I'll say today, children, you can keep your shoes on.
-1 here. Yeah, bloke with headphones on, Richard. Look.
Oh yeah, it's -1 here.
Put his hand in there, boys. He's trying to get a taxi.
I've got eating on it. It's freezing.
Probably trying to go signal on his mobile.
Fucking US government's been coming out about aliens and shit this week. It's like, oh, you're not trying to cover it up, are you? Apparently, they're under the sea.
Not the aliens.
Yeah, they've been there for years.
Yeah.
It's like Aquaman. That's why they quickly disappear. Apparently, they're going underwater.
Oh.
There's all these videos coming out from Pentagon and shit. Nothing to do with, things being a bit P. Diddy.
It says here on Saturday, a mix of rain and snow, highs of 13 degrees.
13 degrees and a mix of rain and snow. There's a high of 13 degrees.
That's
no chance of seeing snow at 13 degrees. Christ, it's balmy. Well, you'd be able to be more chance of putting sun cream on.
Yeah, they'd rather admit there's aliens than being shagged up the house by P. Diddy.
It's going to be 15 on Sunday.
Oh, fire.
She isn't. She's only 10. Shut up. I need to plan ahead for the next 5 years. I'm going to be a lot greyer, Jeanette. There'll be fuck all fucking brown left on me. I'll be so stressed I'll have grey pubes.
Oh dear.
Glue them on and say I'm fucking Rastafarian.
Glue them on.
You've got hairy ears. Oh dear. I don't know, I'm in a stupid mood. I think it's a Lucozade and weed.
Oh dear. Well, you got to laugh, ain't you, Johnny? Baby. Coffee.
I had an hour up fucking bed. Oh, I'm knackered. The cold's got right in my bones. I love that car, but no eating, just scandalous.
Last night when I lay in bed, this shoulder were absolutely killing me, and it's the shoulder I lie on. Oh God!
You ever got heartburn? Lay to the left.
I always lay on my left.
Yeah, because if you look at your body when you lay to the right, that's how you end up with heartburn.
No, I always lay on my left.
Jump to the right.
Well, my sleeping arrangements depend on what fucking angle she's sleeping in. No, partners, and it's overheating a little bit. It's the control valve stuck, and I can't afford to get it done yet. I've been prodding it with a stick earlier. I get a warm draft on number 2, but anything above that, and it won't do it. It will be dealt with. It will be dealt with. She's not overheating because I keep her topped up. But she's definitely not circulating.
So is it a new heat pump? Will that solve it then, Johnny?
No, the heater control valve, once I do that, it starts circulating the heat around the car then. I know what it is. It's just fucking very fiddly to do. You see the size of that engine, there's not a lot of fucking room under that.
Very compact.
It's right under the expansion tank. It's actually on part of the frame. It's not a block. I'm part of the Jaguar Owners Club. It's a common issue because it's got. If it had normal heating like a normal car with one control valve, it'd be fine. But because it's a dual heat car where you can have it hot on one side and cold on the other, it's stuck. Like I say, that's what it does. It's either stuck shut where you don't get any heat and the car uses coolant, or it's stuck open where you get constant heat, but your car doesn't overheat. Losing about an inch about every 2 weeks. It's the problem with these ones, partner. I'll change the heater control valve first because I can see it's looking a bit rough. And then if it's still doing it, I'll try matrix. It's the process of elimination, isn't it? Oh, I might just take it in garage and say, look, sort that out.
No.
But like I say, all chats I've had on the forum websites and that, they've said it's the heater control valve because it's got the dual heating thing. So it's got like 4 pipes going through 2 valves, basically. I'll sort it, Petless. I'll get a gentle warm blow here. Setting number 2.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anything over number 2, you got to zip up.
And to top that off, Richard had got no central heating last night. One of the coldest nights, and Richard hadn't got no central heating.
No,
It's pretty good in his house, actually.
it's flipping romping away tonight, that's for sure.
Uh,
I'm making up for last night. There'll be no knack of chattering going on tonight. That's for sure. Yeah, I should have christened that cat. No.
but
Well, I didn't notice it were a problem until I bought it, Petless.
see you later, Jason. Take care.
See you later, Jason.
I gave it a tap with a massive long drill bit thing earlier that you could go through walls with. And it did make it open up a little bit. I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, I thought I woke up this morning because I was cold.
Oh, dear.
I got up and I was freezing cold. And I looked looking around and I found a brand new electric blanket still in packet. I thought, God, I wish I'd known about that last night.
You should get it on there just in case. It's not when we're having your bed pre-warmed before you get in it. I've got to do it the Yorkshire way. Fat. Oh, bed's warm, but I can smell mushy peas. Well, bed heating and bubble baths, you can't go wrong.
Bedding wash day tomorrow.
I'm going to get it sorted for me.
Artificial coolant system is unreal.
You want an issue
No.
when it was wrong.
No. Cat's done it, nick me mince
Anyway, Chris, Richard gave me an idea, and I got in the car this morning. I could have sat there in shorts.
It's a no-brainer to me. That if you've got a driveway, that's the way to go.
I do. As soon as I got up this morning, just popped it out there, turned it on, shut the door.
Oh, I'd have it, if it were me, I'd have it on low setting and have it ticking over all night.
Oh no, I'm too tight for that. I might wake up the next fucking morning and it knocked itself over, and there'll be a pile of fucking ash when we came.
Oh dear.
No, and well, it's not that and look on my car. Just keep fucking nicking it. I do need a bigger car though. Not uncomfortable sitting on armrests because there's 2 fucking child seats.
Oh dear.
I had the same problem with Rav though. He didn't have like a proper middle seat in back.
One of them that folds down that goes back into the seat.
The armrest does, yeah. But then you're like, there's not a lot of space. I've only got like 1 massive car seat and then 1 medium-sized car seat. Even though I shouldn't need any fucking car seats now, should I? Yeah. All my grandkids don't need car seats. Yeah, she rang me up early and asked if I'd take baby back on Sunday. She went, "Can you come for a visit?" I went, "I can't, love. I really can't. Birthday weekend." She's off to a swimming birthday party on Sunday, and then her party Saturday. Good idea, use it summer house, though, isn't it? Oh, I've still got my camera. Good idea, use it. It's a good idea, use it summer house instead. I'm gonna have the fire going in my stove thing, and then the summer house doors open. I'm gonna take my Hi-Fi in there, so it's Bluetooth. I'm gonna put all balloons up in front of it, and then all around on front, along the fence, and everything. If I haven't got any balls, I've got 3 nice footballs that just need blowing up a bit.
I bet that were you squirting me with that thing.
So it might look like the ball pool I fucking ordered and they didn't bring any fucking balls of it. No, it might look I'll order a fucking goalpost and there won't be any fucking football. So I've got 3 nice leather
How
footballs.
many people advertise a ball pool and not supply balls?
I said, oh, you have to tick the extra box, and I've never heard so much fucking shit in my life.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it? You know, how many people have got ball pits hanging about?
Pool. It didn't say fucking pool. It didn't say inflatable pool. It didn't say inflatable fucking castle. It said children's ball pool. She fucking retarded or something. What am I supposed to fill it with? Fucking Maltesers. That's what I said.
Fresh air.
I got them to knock 40 quid off though. I said, you take it piss. I said, I'm absolutely furious. I said, I've got little kids arriving in a minute. Good job they're all babies and they didn't give a shit.
That's it.
Yes, I've got a bit. I'll show you the bouncy castle. No, it's -2 here.
Ooh.
I want V-bar this morning when it's -4 here and they all laughed at me. They get like -30.
No, it's still -1 here. Ooh. We've gone up a notch. It's 0.
Yeah, and that's on your phone. Is that you can never rely on that on phone. That's like a forecast. You really need actual temperature gauge outside to tell you.
I can go check that clock thing outside, Richard. That big old railway clock thing. It's a weather vane thing on the other side.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need a proper thermometer outside. You know, you look on your phone. The people who are putting the data to that are fucking a million miles away. They're just going with the flow.
I'm going to be clear when you come here on Friday anyway, Richard.
Yeah.
Rain developing late.
They'll be gone then.
You're funny when you're looking for it, you can't find them.
Pardon me. I've just watched that bloke, and I think he's trying to go signal with his mobile. You know where he says, "What's he doing? Putting his arm in here." I think he's trying to get a signal on his mobile.
Oh, it might be on O2. We're on O2 at work, and it's bloody awful.
Yeah, all people. You know, all the women that work at O2 are all like sex workers. You know why? Do you know why they hire them?
Go on.
Because they're used to people moaning down phone to them.
Yeah, if it weren't the fact that I had the phone for free, I would not be with O2. That I don't pay the contract, I get it for free. So that but if it were my own contract, I would not be with O2. That's a definite.
You wouldn't recommend it to anybody?
No.
That's the bouncy castle, and then there's like a set of goalposts that are the same. Do you know?
Ooh.
That'll do, Richard. Anyway, it's got a roof on, so if it pisses down.
You'll be all right. Get the roof on it. Be okay.
Oh, I always get one with a roof on. And it comes with a... Oh, there's the goalpost, look. See the top bit?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be big enough. So I paid for hard standing and soft standing, so they can either have it which way works the best, really. I suggest the football one being on the grass would be the better idea. And then just put the mats down. But I've got 2 packs of 8-foot mats as well. Do you know? Remember the mats I bought to get under the car? I can lay them all out in front of it. We got a slushy machine. We got food. We got cakes. I bought a big chocolate cake earlier. It's like
I'm making Chris's tomorrow. Is chocolate fudge cake.
Well, we got a big white chocolate cake with all like swirls of chocolate all over it. You know, for a birthday cake, it feeds 28 or 4 of me.
Richard's Newcastle. Tommy says.
Yeah, it's a load of balls. Keep serving some balls clacking the night. Have you found any chalk next to your bed yet, Richard?
No, not yet.
You've got to find a chalk.
I'm waiting to go up one morning and stand on white ball. That'll hurt.
No, you don't want to stand on that thing you get on end at Q when you fucking need to balance it. That X. Stand on that one.
The car for sale in Leeds. Yeah, I found one in Leeds. Only problem is it's an ex-police car.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
If it's a Leeds one, it'll have
19 grand, but it is a 70 plate.
That's them together, look. We'll take the little metal fence down and move the garden seats tomorrow. Gonna put them planters I've got around the back. I've cleared all the back garden on the back garden. Do you know that big thing I've got for putting over the hole to cover it up?
Yeah.
I'll put that back over. You know what kids will be like? They'll be queuing at fucking door with the little plates to get food, and one of them will fall down fucking hole.
Oh dear.
That is so heavy to move, that damn thing. It took me ages.
Yeah.
It's like trying to move a tree.
Partner says ex-police cars are maintained to within an inch of their lives.
Yeah, but they're also
on the downside is they're usually quite low down in spec. You know.
Yeah, and do you want a car that's got loads of screw holes from all fucking?
They're not like that. They used to be like that, but they're not like that now. I've had an ex-police car before. I had a Capri and it had a zip-in headlining for turning lights on and off.
They were great. Didn't have to pay for parking then. No.
But it's a bit, mileage is a bit high, 130,000 and all. That's a bit high.
Well, what is it?
It's a 70 plate, but it's 130,000.
They won't get up. It'd be all motorway though, won't it? Most of it.
Yeah.
So motorway mileage is a lot different to like
urban mileage. Still a lot of miles to be parting with 20 grand for.
Ooh, yeah. That's what I like about Richard. When he brings out prices like that, he makes sure I'm sat down first.
I prefer it to be a little less miles on it than that, really.
Whereas Jeanette's just like me. When I mentioned it will cost a couple £100 to stop me eating out, she's like, ooh. Whereas Richard be like, no, that's half a tank.
Oh dear.
When he
said it's going to cost me 200 quid to get it fixed.
I don't even know if it's going to cost. I don't know. It's definitely a couple of hours work.
Yeah, mileage doesn't usually bother me, partners, but when you're spending a fair bit of money, I want it.
I mean, Richard, do MotorSave do more than just the tyres and shit and servicing? Do they do repairs as well, or? I don't know.
Who?
MotorSave.
Who? Sorry?
MotorSave.
I don't know who are they. I don't know what you're on about now. You've lost me.
The place where you buy car bits.
All right, I've never heard of them.
Wilco Motorsave.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
Oh, they might not have, won't they? We've got loads of them here. That's who's doing my oil change.
Right.
I'll ask him. If they give me the fucking lift to borrow, I'll do it myself. I've actually been looking to see. There's a couple of places where you can actually hire a lift and you know, they supply the tools and that lot, and they charge about 60 quid an hour, that kind of thing, right? But they're nowhere near. They're not in Leeds or Yorkshire. Or...
They just do the fast fit stuff.
Yeah, they're doing me old change partners because I can't bloody get underneath it. I'm giving up on that.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh,
How are you?
Up at the back on the ramps, it's fine. Up at the front, it only lifts it about a foot and a half off ground. Like I say, when I sprayed them nuts on the engine shade, my head were rubbing on fucking engine shade. If Farad were a bit more with it, I'd send him under with a set of instructions. But he can't read English, so that's not. He can't write English or all. I said to him one day, I said, sometimes when he's sending me messages, Fred, they're a bit jumbled up. Do you need any help with that? He said, no, I can't write in English. I use text to speak. He uses.
Oh, he's going to have to start learning, I'm afraid.
I was like, hey, read that. He's got a hole in his bucket.
Oh, dear. Sometimes the lines of communication get a little bit...
You know something? He blesses me more than Pope. Every message goes, God bless you, thank you for everything you do. I said, you don't have to say that every time, you know. I think that's just how he ends his text to speak.
That's probably just, you know, how he's been brought up, Johnny. You know, been brought to appreciate.
I said, look, Fran, what do you want for Christmas? He said, I don't do Christmas, Uncle. I said, yeah, but I can't get you some, you know, maybe a prayer mat. Nice one with an handle, you know.
Box of Johnny's. That'd be ideal.
I can get you a halal chicken or something.
Hey?
Halal chicken.
But yeah, you know, pack of Durex might come in handy.
Maybe a fucking desert survival pack. There you go. It spring off when I roll it back, Uncle. Yeah, I still haven't made me love Jack plaque yet.
You ain't got to. Even got.
That is good, isn't it, Richard? My summer house is so flexible. You can do a party and fucking create babies, isn't it?
I say, you ain't got to give him a tutorial and have to put a Johnny on, have you?
Did they wear one? He's Muslim, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, what did it? He's from Syria. His family lives in Iraq now. Tracy went, how's that? I says, well, they are all connected, look. So they fight a lot of each other. What is it?
What are you doing, Richard?
Who?
What's that noise?
He's catting a bloody tray.
Oh.
You know, it's here on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I can see.
Having a scratch in a tray.
Oh. She's probably thinking a bit of peace might not go amiss, Dad.
Yeah, bit of peace. I'd be more than happy for her to go to sleep.
I'm on about, you know, can't have a shit in peace. Oh dear.
Yeah. It says perfect for older children as well. It says. I tried to get the Leeds United one. Fucking ridiculously expensive.
It will, because it's got Leeds
Not paying
United.
240 quid for a fucking Leeds United one. This is 160. This one. It comes with goalposts as well. I've got the balloons anyway. I just need to blow them up. I'm going to get my compressor out, Richard. There's about 50 to blow up. Do you know, I always say at the end of the day, here, kids, take a balloon here. Not my problem, man. Tracy went, oh, can't you do one of them fancy arches? I said, no, but I can tie 3 together. Maybe 4. Just going to put them everywhere you look. Everywhere you look, there'll be a fucking balloon. Richard Branson would be jealous. I'll write Old Virgin on mine. I wonder if he went to a P. Diddy party. Probably. We've been sticking Barack Obama's pictures on my fucking internet at the moment with him stood next to him. Well, him and his husband like to go to P. Diddy parties. She's got more of a fucking 10 o'clock shadow than I have.
Who's that? Barack Obama's wife?
Yeah.
What's she called? Oh, Michelle.
You mean Michael? She was dancing at an opera party once and something were fucking swinging down there.
Elastic might have gone on her knickers.
Well, she must have piss flats like fucking Leyland.
Oh dear.
I like him.
Leyland.
Leyland. Leyland trucks. Big mud flaps.
What did Matt call them on Benidorm? Beef curtains.
Beef curtains.
Oh, what's his comedy thing? And he went, oh, why do women wear knickers? And she said, I don't know, just to keep your tuna taco warm. This is what he said. She had the look of like total disgust on her face. They're like a couple on YouTube thing on shorts. They're funny. They don't make the face go silly, but big smile and big eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're funny. Look, the daughter started getting involved with it now. She's fucking funny though. They had the arm around each other over there, right? And she put her mum's hand like that, and she put a cup of coffee underneath. So the finger, so she was smacked her husband straight back at head. What you done that for? Fucking her daughter. So I'll end it sofa. It was so fucking funny. You could tell she just done it as a joke. She had a phone like that. She just went like that. She went like that and put her mum's fingers into it. She went, ow, smacked. Probably right back at head. We were fucking done. Somebody Tracy would do that. Keena would do that. What a twat, man.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few days off fucking next week once her birthday's over. Then we'll start bloody Christmas then. Like I say, I'm gonna get her a video camera with a little stand and everything, like for doing vlogging, and it comes with like a wireless microphone that you hook on, and it comes with some extra memory cards and stuff like that. It's pretty good. 70 quid it is. It must be more than that, but it's on a thing at the moment.
Tim wants to know are you on about Martin and Bex?
I think it's Martin and Beck, yeah. I'll tell you in a second. See, I'm being a freelance reporter, I'm busy these days. I'm getting a lot of shares. And comments. Especially the fact I can't keep my fucking mouth shut. I don't know if anybody's noticed.
Just a little bit.
Hang on, there's one of them here. Hang on. I think it's Martin and Beck. He's a little guy with blonde hair. Have you been watching what's he called? Ethan Noverton.
Who?
Been doing that car thing, upgrading cars and buying them damaged cars and doing them up.
Oh, you mean
he's trying to work his way up to a Lamborghini.
Anstead, you mean?
Yeah, he's just bought a M3 BMW now that's had
He's
a front
doing
end
them
crash.
because he's bought a dilapidated thing when he's doing it up for his mum and dad.
It's
the newest one.
It must be a different person. His dad's a millionaire.
Oh no, it's not the same.
He's just bought a dilapidated house, so that he's doing that. When you want them, Gary, you can't find them.
Anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to leave you because I'm struggling to keep my eyes open.
That Ant Anstead took over with the one before that, Elvis. Okay, Richard, I'll see you later.
See you later, bud.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm absolutely knackered.
See you later.
Bye.
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 See you later. I won't be far behind him.
What's it called now? Born? Oh, I forget what it's called now. It's a new series, though. It's only just started. I think it's on Discovery Channel. I'm not sure. Oh.
I tell you, some of that universe projector thing that Keena got for her birthday off my mum, fucking brilliant. I want one. My mum went, what does she want? I said she'd like one of them spaceman projectors, but then she said, well, see which one's best one then. And there were one where it sat on its own lamp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like a moon-shaped lamp, and it sits on it, and you can just turn it wherever you want. It's 30-odd quid, that one. She got that one. They're bloody brilliant, though.
You might not have to listen to rain sounds if you got one of them.
Wouldn't be the sound of the universe.
See you later, Richard. But
Night, mate. Can't find them now, Gary. Now I bloody want them. No, can't find them.
I'll not be stopping on too long anyway, because Chris is the same as Richard. Oh God, last night he weren't making the noises, but he were coughing his guts up all night. And of course, because he were coughing, he were keeping me awake. What?
I was this close from coming down here and getting on there.
What you want to buy?
That cat, black and white cat there.
Callum says that black and white cat's outside. So yeah, so when I'll not be stopping on all that long.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna crash again when you got them.
So I know you're up early with Keena, so it's in best of us all of us interest to finish it early. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why Gary was moved on to the NS3 last night, because he says, oh, there's another hour to go yet. And I says, I'm not going to sit here an hour, Gary, yakking away to myself. I says, all this lot's got come down. So yeah, he got put up another notch onto NS3.
It's just weeknights. It's fucking getting up early, isn't it?
I know, no.
She goes to after school club tomorrow, so we can get a bit done tomorrow while she's out.
That's it. And I know we're only joking, but yeah, but Richard might go on a bit longer tomorrow to make up.
Make up.
Yeah. But
Can't find her. Pissed off.
No, it was Tim that were asking.
So I'm looking for the wrong fucking guy. Can't find it. I think it was.
You'd find it when you're not looking for it.
She's blonde. Daughter's blonde, and husband's blonde. Little guy.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to let Johnny go. And I'll see you all on Richard's tomorrow. Bye.
Yep. Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Find my outro now. Scrolling. Oh, it's here. Found it.
You'll have to find a way of kicking us out first.
What?
I'll let you sign it out first.
Okie dokie then.